Good day, everybody. Hello. This is actually kind of weird, and my phone is like way too low for me to talk to you. Let's fix that. I don't even think you can understand me because it's so windy. My landlord told me like, oh, it's so hot today, not even windy, and I was like, okay, so just don't take a jacket with you outside, girl. And now it's quite windy because I'm at the harbor, as you can see. So yeah. Okay, I've listened to what I've just said, and I can hear that you can hear me, but like the wind is really distracting. I don't know. Let's just try it like this, okay? So, what I'm planning to do is that I'll like vlog and talk. What am I doing? Talk about my experiences here. You ask yourself, what is here? Like, okay, I'm so confused. I haven't even like wrote down what I wanted to say. So I will talk about my experiences. I also have a blog, but I'll write this blog in German. Where am I? I'm in Denmark. In case you knew, hi. You're probably not new, you're a friend of mine or like family or stuff, you know. But if you're not new here, hello. My name is Eileen, I'm 19 years old, I'm originally from Germany, and in Germany I study teaching English and math for like primary school, and yeah, that's basically it about what I've done in Germany. But then I've decided like very quickly, like actually from the beginning, that in my third semester I want to go abroad, like because I study English, I have to go abroad, like for at least 3 months to an English-speaking country. So I wanted to go to either the US, Great Britain, like England or Ireland, and then for my last like wish where I wanted to go, I said Denmark. I think it was the last one. Oh, the last was Ireland, and I don't know. So then in April I got an email saying, congratulations, you're accepted for your semester abroad in Denmark. I was like, frick. I didn't actually want to go to Denmark, I wanted to go to England. But yeah, now I'm here because I was like, hey, you've been to Denmark for, I don't know, you've been here several times for holidays. It's cool here, and you've never been to Copenhagen, like capital city. That will be so exciting in any way. You don't want to miss that experience. I'm always like, oh my god, I want to go abroad. I want to be on my own, like travel, have a lot of experiences on my own. And so I've like done all these things. Like most of the things I did last minute, like, but whatever. And now I'm here talking to you in Denmark. If you want to know more about like the application stuff, like just text me, let me know, because I don't really want to talk about it right now. I have to like look things up again and like get into it again, because like it's been a minute. It's August now. Oh, really important. Today it's I think August 3rd. Yeah. Right now I want to talk about like the 1st of August, like how I arrived here, because that was a lot. So let's go. I've planned on going with Flixbus. It's like I think it's German, and it's like a bus that takes you to places like Denmark, or like even in Germany, a lot of places, or like a abroad. Doesn't matter. So it was the cheapest thing. Like I wanted to fly, but it was so expensive. Then I said, okay, I'll take the train. Because on a bus, I get sick really easily. Like on a car as well. Like every time we drove to the holidays. When I was young, I was like, Mom, I think I'm throwing up. And yeah, wasn't good. So I took the bus anyway because it was so cheap. I'm at the harbor and all these people are coming and going with their like boats. That's so cool. And I feel so weird talking to the camera. Like it's okay for me, but like people are looking at me and judging me, and I'm like, no. Okay. Anyway, I woke up. What? It's the 1st of August. I woke up at around like 6:30, I guess. No, I guess even earlier, but like I was like looking at my phone and stuff. I had to say goodbye to my family a bit earlier, a few days, I think even a week before that, because they went on holidays to Italy. At that time I was like, okay, like I'm saying goodbye, but like whatever. It's like not a big deal. Since I've lived alone to like at least at the weekdays. I came back home at the weekends. It was hard for me too, but in general I've seen them like after 5 days, I've seen them again, so yeah. And I felt like this again. My mom was like, my mom, dad, and my little sister, they were like really crying, and I was like, whatever. And then the day before I left, the evening before, I went to see my grandmother and said her goodbye, and she even bought ice cream, I think just for me. So I don't know, probably not, but let's just say that. And then I said goodbye, and she gave me like a little letter from me. I've cried when I read it, I'm not gonna lie. Oh. And she gave me a hug, and she started crying. It's so hard for me to tell that right now. When I came home, I was like checking, like grandma cry because like her 5 grandchildren is leaving. For real. I cried when I got into the car. Like that wasn't good. Driving and crying isn't good, guys. Like I caught myself really quickly again then. So yeah. And then later, I packed all the rest of my stuff, and my best friend came and said goodbye, and she started crying again. Like, wait, I made everyone cry. Like, and I was like, whatever, we'll meet again, we'll see again, we'll call, we'll FaceTime, we'll text, we'll send voice messages, everything. Like, it's not even that bad. I've lived like half an hour away, and she couldn't get to me, I couldn't really get to her, so we haven't seen for like weeks. Now we won't see for 5 months. It won't be that hard. It felt like we won't see for 2 weeks and then we'll see again. So I didn't really understand why she cried. But I was hurt from the inside, but I couldn't really cry. So yeah, then back to the 1st of August. I said goodbye to my sister. That was pretty hard. Like my older sister, she didn't went to holidays. She had her first day of work. Woo! And yeah, she left before me, and then I said goodbye to my cat. I think that was the hardest part. Like literally I started crying then. Oh, thinking about it, it makes me cry. Like not just my cat, don't get me wrong, but like my cat is such a big part of my life, not gonna lie. Then my grandpa drove me to the train station, and I drove to Hanover, and he was like, I'll go with you into the train, like come with you to Hanover, because I had like 2 big suitcases. And he was like, you can't do that on your own, I'll help you. And I'm like, no, I got this, like it's fine. He was like, no, I'm coming. I'm like, no, bye. He was so sweet. And I said goodbye, I drove to Hanover. That was alright, I guess. From there, I like got to the bank and like, got Danish money. Like I don't even know how you say that in English, so I won't even try. So then I had a lot of time till my next train. I don't even know why I drove that early to Hanover, but I got some food. Food's always good, like a pizza and a pretzel. And then I waited for my train to Hamburg. In that train I ate my pizza. Okay, the thing is, I had 2 big suitcases, alright? So I had to go in that place where you have like 2 seats here and 2 seats here, like looking at each other, you know, where 4 people can sit together. But I was a single person, but otherwise I couldn't get all my suitcases with me and like sit good for 3 hours. Alright, but this old man looked at me and was like, just posted a video, whatever. He looked at me and was like, bitch, and I was like, no, I'm actually shy, and I was like, I'm sorry. Like, he didn't say anything to me, but he said something to his wife. I remembered it being something like, why is she sitting there alone in this thing where 4 people can sit with her big suitcases? And I thought like, yeah, damn, because I have 2 big suitcases. Like, all these people are so selfish. I don't get it. I don't get it. But then the person sat next to me, and then the grandpa was standing. I was like, do you want to take a seat? And I sat so uncomfortable for like half an hour. I know it wasn't even half an hour, but I was like, okay, I can give her my seat, it's alright. So, see, I'm a nice person. It was alright. I don't even get that person. And this old grandma, she wanted to like take one of my suitcases to help me. It was so cute, but she looked so like she can't even take one, but she was so cute. So then I went to like the bus station where my bus was driving, and I thought, okay, I'm early there, so maybe the bus is already there and I can bring my suitcases in and go and get some food. Yeah, I thought. No, he wasn't. I looked at my app, said he's coming 35 minutes later. I'm like, shoot, why? So with 2 big suitcases, how am I supposed to get food? Anyway, I managed to get to McDonald's and get like shrimps and a vegan burger. Then I was just hanging around waiting for the bus, really. And then they said it's coming like an hour later. It feels weird. People looking at me, it feels so weird talking to the camera. Anyway, then I sit here for like half an hour already, I think. Whatever. Then I was just hanging around waiting for the bus, and I ate mushrooms. They were quite good, really, because I knew I haven't really. I eat some things, but whatever. I was like bored, so why not? So yeah. Suddenly the bus came. I put my suitcase in. I helped someone get her suitcase out and manage everything because I'm a good girl, okay? And all these people were judging me like, oh, when I got out of the train in Hamburg, it was so stressful, really, because getting like 2 suitcases out and a lot of people are around you, not helping but judging you. That's so hard. Now I was searching for the elevator, I was searching for the lift, whatever you want to call it, I don't know. I don't even know what exit I have, so yeah, then I decided, okay, I'm gonna take like I have no idea what it's called, these stairs that move, but you don't have to go up, but they move, you know. I fess it up, I don't know what it's called. I don't even know the German word right now, but whatever. So yeah, that was alright. That was so stressing and that was shaky and everything. Then yeah, that was alright. It actually wasn't. It was so bad. But yeah, my nose is running. I don't have a tissue here. So when I got into the bus, I was searching for a seat that was like indicated with a green sticker or something, because it said I can sit on one of these, and I wanted to sit like quite at the front because, as I said, I get sick on buses. And yeah, I managed to get into the second row. I managed to get into the second row, and there was a guy sitting there, and I was like, in German for sure, sorry, is the seat, like, can I sit here? And he looked at me like, and I think he said oui, like French, whatever. I think he was Danish, so whatever we said together, like, I didn't even care, and I watched Netflix like the whole time actually, and I didn't really get sick. That was good. I managed it quite good. And then we got on a ship. I didn't even realize I had to get on a ship. Like, the last time I drove on a ship was in 8th grade. Like, when was that? Like 5-6 years ago. When I was on there, I got sick, like really badly. Okay, so what just happened really distracted me. There was a guy waving at me on his boat, and I waved back at him, and yeah, I was really distracted. Like, yeah, I got really seasick there. Like, but this time I managed it really freaking good. So yeah, that was alright. Then yeah, everything went quite well. I started crying a lot, like in the bus, on that ship. I didn't really heavily cry, but I teared up a bit. Yeah, it was really hard for me, really. Yeah. We arrived in Copenhagen eventually, and I got out there and I was like so confused where I was. I got my suitcases back, and I saw the central station, but it was so weird. It only had like it was pretty old looking, and it had stairs going down to the platforms. And that was so weird for me, and I had these 2 suitcases. I couldn't get down there, and I had the ticket thing where I could get a ticket, and I hated it because I didn't know what to click. It wasn't German, so it was alright, but anyway, I didn't know. And then yeah, I cried again, called my mom and dad. They basically said they could help me, But then eventually I realized that they have a main entrance. And I went to the information, and that was pretty weird too, because there were two people standing in front of it, and I had to get to them. That was so weird. But I said what my problem was. He helped me, and it was alright. I went down to the platform, drove here, and then I had to, like, my phone said I have to go, like, walk, but my landlord said, like, no, take the bus. I was like, okay, I'm so exhausted, I'll take the bus. Because to this point, I haven't eaten anything. I still have my pretzel, my vegan burger in my bag. And I haven't really drank anything the whole day. And at this time, it was late. And yeah, a boy helped me down the stairs. I asked the boy, like, is there any other way than down the stairs with, like, his suitcases? And he was like, no. And people were looking at me weird, and then he asked if he should help me, and I was like, no, it's fine, because I don't want to be burned, you know. I don't know, whatever. And then another guy was like, let me help you, I'll have time. And I was like, okay, if you really don't mind. So yeah, I waited for the bus. Oh, the bus driver was so nice. He helped me with my suitcases. And I went here. My landlord showed me the house, and I felt dead. I was dead, really. So yeah, that was it for this day. I wanted to get this to the end, and I'll talk about the other day later on, because as I said, I'm at the harbor. People are driving by and looking at me. They're not really judging me. I feel like in Germany they would be like, here they're like nice, smiling at me, waving, like. But I feel so weird. Okay, so I wanted to continue this. So that day, I'm in my room right now. Maybe you get a room too. Yeah, at that day, at the evening, I ate my vegan burger, felt a bit dead. So yeah, that was basically it. Hope you enjoyed it. I don't know what this was. But anyway, bye.